All ideas and format for the video are based off of Leela Fever and Common Craft videos. Our group is Wesley Park, Joaquin Chang, Rohit Dutta, Aidan Kamanian, and Ashwin Tripathi, and our topic is on the life of John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller was an oil magnate who was the founder of the Standard Oil Company and became one of the wealthiest men in the world. John D. Rockefeller was born on July 8, 1839 in Richford, New York. Many believe that Rockefeller was not an especially gifted or clever businessman. They said anyone could build success like he did. A myriad of sources implied that he was lucky. This is simply wrong. As a young boy, Rockefeller would buy turkeys, raise them, and loan the profit at 7%. He built a small bit of cash for himself. In 1853, the Rockefeller family moved to Cleveland, Ohio. At the age of 16, Rockefeller got a job as an office clerk in a Cleveland commission firm. He quit when he refused to pay for him. Eventually, Rockefeller established his own commission firm with a partner in 1859.
In the same year as the establishment of Rockefeller's commission firm, the first oil well was dug and the oil industry was born. Rockefeller had the vision to see the future of oil in America. He jumped on the bandwagon when, in 1863, Rockefeller and some partners bought an oil refinery in Cleveland and entered the industry. The small bit of cash that he built for himself through his turkey business and his job as an office clerk paid off. In 1865, Rockefeller bought out some of his partners to take control of the refinery, which had become the biggest in Cleveland. In 1870, Rockefeller established the Standard Oil Company, of whom he became the president and primary shareholder. Rockefeller bought out rival refineries and companies to gain a monopoly, and eventually, in 1882, he formed the Standard Oil Trust, which controlled about 90% of the oil's refineries and pipelines. The increased output left the trust price its products higher and more beneficial to itself.
Because of Rockefeller's immense wealth, he was constantly criticized and accused of unethical business principles, such as taking out the competition, bribing, and making insider business. In 1890, the Sherman Antitrust Act was passed by Congress, which outlawed trusts that restricted trade. 2 years after the act was passed, the Standard Oil Trust was dissolved by the Supreme Court.
In the mid-1890s, Rockefeller retired from business. Instead of sitting on his hundreds of billions of dollars, he became a philanthropist, or a person that devotes their time to people who are less fortunate than them. He founded the Rockefeller Foundation to donate to the poor. He was very religious and donated much of his money to various educational, religious, and scientific causes. Rockefeller failed to accomplish his goal of reaching the age of 100 and died at the age of 97 on May 23, 1937.